So bring your hands together, rub your palms together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Press the hands into the chest. Inhale to chant Ang Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Inhale. Ang Namo Gurudev Namo. Ang Namo Gurudev Namo. Ang Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale for protection mantra. Adgade Name, Jagadgade Name, Sadgade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Adgade Name, Jagadgade Name, Sadgade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Adgade Name, Jagadgade Name, Sadgade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Inhale. Exhale. So what we're going to do is we're going to come onto all floors. So kind of like we're doing a cat-cow, but we're not going to do cat-cow. Like I said, it's more of a tender practice. So we're not going to be doing like vigorous like cat-cow. But you're just going to be on all floors like this. And you're just going to kind of like just move your body in whatever direction is relaxing. So just kind of like I rotate, even I bend the elbows coming down and then just kind of snaking up, rotating the shoulders, even working with the hips, working with the whole spine, even working with the neck. Just do whatever it is that really makes you feel good about yourself. And you can inhale through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. So just, you can create figure 8 with your hips. Again, opening up the hips. You can even create figure 8 with the shoulders. You can even try to do with the neck. Do with the kind of the breasts. You can, the torso. You can even kind of go into the belly, the figure 8. Create big sort of rotation. Just go and do whatever gets the flow. You can even flip the wrists so the fingers are towards your knees and you can just kind of rotate. You can even bring them up, back down. You can even kind of bring the butt, stick the butt out and kind of round the back. Just find as many ways possible to move the body. This is one of my favorite for the menstrual cycle and my kind of relaxing the body, preparing for it. And if you need to, you can even go slower, right? Just listen to your body, right? Just do like feel like you're massaging like the hips, the shoulders, even the belly, the back, Like you're just massaging, even feeling in the womb, like feel the vagina and feel like the massaging of the kidney, the ovaries. You can even get a little bit more sensual with it. Okay, inhale and just flex the spine. Arcing the spine. You can roll the elbows inward to open up the shoulders, the collarbone, stretch the neck, stick the butt out, and just bring awareness to your belly, your lower belly. And you inhale through the nose, sigh out of the mouth, and just feel the belly. If it feels bloated, if it feels a little tight, just kind of breathe into that area. Now when you exhale through the mouth, open the jaw. So just keep your jaw open and inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth and really open up the jaw like a giant capital O. Now just bring the head to the left, to the right, keeping the jaw open, and just breathe long and deep through the nose. Keeping the butt, stick the butt out, really feel the belly as though the butt is moving up and the belly button is being pulled down. Okay, inhale, exhale, round the back. Yes. Now come onto your knees and just take a moment to feel the energy moving through you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be on our knees and we're going to open our knees wide like this. A lot of healing of the sexual energy has to do with the hips. So we're going to be kind of wide. If you need to, you can bring a blanket, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to flip the wrists. We're just going to be here, kind of bring them close to you so that your shoulder and your wrists are in alignment, so not like way out here, right? And then you're just going to kind of bring a little sort of bounce, like you're bringing your belly button to the ground, and then you're kind of tucking the pelvis forward, kind of feel like you're pulling, kind of like humping the ground, right? Kind of like a twerk, I guess. And just kind of feel, it's not like a vigorous, like a cat-cow. It's none of that. It's just sort of like you're sticking the butt out and then you're kind of rotating the pelvis forward and up. It's like the belly button's coming to the ground and then the belly button is going to the spine, but it's not a crunch, right? And just feel it in the hips. It's not a big movement, it's very subtle. And if you can't flip the wrists, then just bring your wrists like this. The only reason I say flip the wrists is so that you can get an even deeper, I always like to get a deeper stretch in the wrist area because we don't really work with the wrists. And working with the wrists also works with the collarbone, and the collarbone helps with the lymphatic system. So the flipping of the wrist like this really does work with the lymphatic system and the circulation of the energy. Again, this isn't vigorous, but just feel like the belly button to the ground and then coming back towards the spine slightly. It's very subtle. And just really drop the shoulders down so that you can really have a long neck. You can even tuck in the chin. So my shoulders are not doing this. It's like I got a long neck, I got a spacious chest, and I tuck in the chin slightly to create space in the back of the neck. So you really want to feel the base of the spine is that it's like the tailbone, it's like you have a dog tail, and the dog's tail sticking straight up, and then it folds back under. The dog's tail sticks straight up, the dog tail folds back under. Kind of that sort of motion in the base of the spine. Inhale, exhale. Now, and flip the wrists. You're going to remain in this posture, and you're just going to stick the tongue out and just breathe over the tongue with through the mouth. And just really feel that the tailbone, like the dog's tail, is sticking under. So you're not sticking the butt out. You're really kind of rotating the whole pelvis, the lower back under and up, kind of like that. You really open up the back of the throat. Even if you feel gunk, that's wonderful because it means you're moving the gunk. We can get gunk trapped in the throat, like pollution, like exhaust, car exhaust, like smoke. It can get caught in the back of the throat, and really doing this tongue really clears out any sort of like pollution that may be caught like underneath the tongue or just in these sort of, I call like trenches in the throat. And if you need to, you can even swallow, right? Because swallowing, like clearing out the gunk, like if you feel you have a lot of gunk, you can swallow to like clear the gunk. Inhale the tongue out. Bring the tongue in, press it on the roof of the mouth. Exhale, tongue out. Inhale, tongue in. Press it on the roof of the mouth. Exhale, tongue out. Inhale the tongue out. Press the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Hold. Exhale, tongue out. So that right there, you can feel it in the belly, just the sort of opening up the belly. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come into a sort of a cat, not a cat-cow, a downward facing dog. But we're going to have our legs and our arms closer together, and we're really going to bend, right, the legs and bringing the hands closer to the legs so that they're like almost a foot away from each other. Drop the head and just relax. You can sigh it out. Inhale through the nose, sigh it out the mouth. Just bend the knees a little bit more and just really feel the base of the spine like you're on a downward slope from the tailbone, the butt sticking straight up, and it's almost like you're in a downward slope, like your armpits are nearly folding into the knee. You could even bend the elbows so that you're not putting weight on the wrist, you're more putting it on the ball of the foot and the heel, the balance. But you want to somewhat weight on the wrist, right? So just kind of mediate the posture and just feel. You can even go forward and back, so you're really working with the ankle and the wrists. You're opening up the ankle and the wrist. So just going forward, you feel how good that feels on the ankle. Going forward and back, how good that feels on the wrist. To go forward and back, it feels so good on my ankle. Especially if you've broken your ankle, such as I, right? It's really good. So it's a gentle movement, but it feels so good. So gentle, but so healing. Now just rotate. Like you're rotating around the ankles and around the wrists. If you need to, you can come up, take a moment. Then the other direction. And then just grab the ankle, bend the legs a lot, like almost like you're coming into a squat, folding the armpits over the knees, and then interlace behind the back of the knee, the fingers, and just open the throat so that you see my thymus is open, and stick the butt out. So it's like your thymus is reaching forward, and then your thyroid's reaching forward, and your butt's reaching back. And just kind of go forward on the ball of the foot, come back into the heel, and just kind of do that. And stick the tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. And just come seated on your bottom. Feel that kind of adjustment. Feel it in the spine. It feels really, really detoxifying. Really, really good. My sinuses were like really moving all over the place. So next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna have our legs in front of us, and we're going to fold over kind of like a sandwich, and we're going to interlace the fingers. So you're going to bend the knees like this. You're going to interlace the fingers, kind of like what we did just now, except we're going to fold all the way over. So it's almost like you're placing your knees not in the armpit, but right here in the fold. You see this fold? Placing it right there, the fold, right? Or if you massage it, right? This is where you can feel lymph nodes, the whole lymphatic system. You feel that? Just you can even massage that. Just massage that for a moment, because this area can get very, very dry, very, very tight, right? And that can create even the swollen breast type of thing, right? It can be very painful to have very swollen breasts. Just doing this also for women who are breastfeeding, this can also really help with especially in the early, right, when the milk is just coming in, this can help. Just massaging this area can help when the milk's coming in, and it's coming in, and even creating sort of the lymphatic system can be like, whoa, very shocked, right? That feels really good. So just come into the posture and just relax the head down. My knees are bent, you can see, right? Just relaxing. So I'm tucking in the chin, and you can see the back of the neck is nice and spacious, right? And just allowing the spine, right? Just allowing the spine, the spine and the liver to just relax. And feeling the belly on top of your legs, and the belly on top of your legs just feels really, really good. Very, very good. just really relax, like really let go, right? Let go of the body, like let go of the holding the posture. Just kind of drop, like just let go, just drop it. Now just try to drop even further, like just really like sleep and let go. Like if it's tight and you can't, like you're very tight, just come up. Like don't fall all the way down, especially if it's just creating more tightness in the body. Just you want to feel loose, like just loose. You can even bring a pillow, right? And just get a pillow or something if you need that extra support, right? If you can't get down there, right? Especially if you need something to even like hold, hold you up in some way, right? If you can't get to that position, right? You want to feel very comfortable. Just drop even more. Just drop even more. Just feel how relaxing you are becoming. Okay, inhale, exhale, fold down, inhale, exhale, fall down, inhale, exhale, fold over, and just kind of slowly come up to seated and just feel what that has done to your body. Definitely feel like there's some energy moving. Some energy moving. You can put a pillow under your butt to elevate the spine. Now what we're going to do is just bring the feet together, right, in butterfly, right? And we're going to place our hands underneath, like touching our perineum, which is kind of the entryway of the vagina. So I'm kind of placing right over left, right? So just kind of like you're sitting on the hands. And you're just going to kind of rotate around. So again, kind of feel like that you're seated on both the hands, right? The perineum, the entryway of the vagina, and just kind of feel like you're just rotating around the hips, right? You can even bring the legs further out. So when you look down, you see like a diamond. And just kind of feel the rotation around the hips. Just close the eyes and just kind of feel, you can feel the bones, the vagina. You can feel the vagina, even the hips and the thighs, the bend of the knee, and how that's all kind of creating this moment of relaxation and release. So by touching the vagina, right, kind of seated on the hands, right, what it's doing is it's bringing us a awareness, a sensation of the vagina. So it's kind of like whatever your hands touch, it's kind of, you put your focus on, right? So if my hands are touching my breasts, I'm putting focus on my breasts. If I'm touching my shoulders, focus on the shoulders, or touching the eyes, and focus on the eyes. So just by putting the hands on the vagina, your mind is naturally going to be focused on the vagina. And through the rotation of the base of the spine, you're really bringing about this healing energy to the vagina, right? Think of your hands, we know it's like Reiki healing. And think of the palms of the hands, just the structure of the hands is meant to give you healing, right? It's meant to heal, right? You've got the Midas touch. And really think of yourself as having the Midas touch, and just fall into like a deep sort of sleep, and just feel that your hands have this Midas touch, right? This Midas touch. And just like be in love with your vagina as a woman, right? Just, you're touching your vagina, and let any awkwardness, any like dissatisfaction, any like fears or phobias, let that all go away. Like, you are touching your vagina, and you're touching it to bring about the healing, and you're restoring the sensitivity. Like, for example, the vagina can get very numb, right? Especially due to sexual trauma, or due to too much sex or too much masturbation, these kinds of things. The vagina can get very numb. So we're really returning back the sensitivity. Like, for example, women they stimulate the clitoris too much. And what happens is the clitoris can get very numb, right? And initially, when you stimulate the clitoris, you get you're sort of kind of forcing the orgasm, right? But you're just bringing the sensitivity back to the clitoris, the vagina, to just the whole, returning the natural orgasm, right? Which really starts in the rising of the Kundalini energy rather than the stimulation of the clitoris or something like that. It really, really starts with the Kundalini energy, and the Kundalini energy moves, we talk about orgasm, through the visualization, right? So women and men who tend to be more dreamy, right? They tend to have more of like an orgasmic pleasure, or more dreamy, right? They have a more imagination, a more dreamy in sex. Tend to have more of like a more profound orgasm rather than just stimulating the clitoris and just like, sort of stimulating the penis and then forcing the sort of ejaculation or orgasm. So just feel the vagina, just kind of feel that energy of your Kundalini just moving up the spine, Then you can rotate the other direction. And this is a good practice you can do to really bring this tenderness, this compassion to the vagina and to the reproductive system. So just visualize the color lavender, right? Almost like you're in a lavender blanket, a silky lavender blanket, and just kind of feel that, right? Like you're in a silky lavender blanket. That's a perfect blanket to have when you're on your period, right? Just sleeping with a silky lavender blanket, it just brings this great healing quality, right? This very healing quality. I believe the lavender color, right, like a silky lavender, is the femme consciousness, which the femme consciousness is the great healer, the great mother, the great maiden, right? And you are everything. You're the great maiden, you're a great mother, right? You're also the great healer, right? You're all of those things to yourself and to society. And lavender really brings about the expression of the femme consciousness, right? The maiden is the learner, the mother is the helper, right? And the healer is the teacher, right? And you're all those things as a woman. So just continue to rotate. You can just kind of feel at ease with it. So the period is really a time, even in the Native American sort of society, it's really women that kind of go within, right? To kind of just spend time by themselves or with their women or with the children and just kind of meditate. It's a time to meditate. It's a time to sleep, right? It's really a time to discover yourself as a woman and to have these experiences of joy, of happiness, of sensitivity, and of humanity. Really, it's a time to feel more human and more connected to your physical body and more appreciative and grateful, right? There's a lot of gratitude that comes with connecting with the femme consciousness and the female body. Okay, inhale, exhale, kind of just, you can rotate the shoulders around to kind of, or not the shoulders and the wrists, kind of rotate the shoulders and the wrists around, kind of like this. Rotate the shoulders and the wrists around forward, and then you can go backward while you're, working with the wrists. And just keep going as I find a song that we're going to be using for this particular movement meditation. So again, just rotating the wrists, shoulders are coming forward, kind of even working with the elbows and then shoulders coming backward. And then shoulders coming forward while you're sort of like rotating the wrists, the elbows coming up. And then shoulders rotating back and the elbows and the wrists rotating as well. Shoulders rotating forward while you're rotating the wrists and the elbows. And just breathe long and deep through the nose. And you can even bring the head down. So bring the head down, the chin, right, down into chest, and continue. Now just bring the head back. When you bring the head back, really lift up the collarbone. Now what you're going to do is, while your head's back, you're just going to tilt to the right, to the left. So the shoulders coming forward 4 times, your shoulders coming back 4 times. Now you're going to do the same thing, but with your head down, and you're just going to go to the side like that. So rotate the shoulders forward and then back. So it kind of looks like you're just flumsing your arms around, but you're really working with the rotation of the wrist, even the elbow and the shoulder, loosening everything up. Okay, inhale, head straight forward. Exhale. Now just place your hand on your womb, so you have right hand over left, and just hold the position, and we're going to use this mantra. So just kind of hold the womb and just listen. And then follow me when you're ready. So open your eyes, look at me. So follow the dance. Open the heart. Let the heart shine. Open the heavens. Let the heavens shine upon you. Heal the heart. Ascend the heart into the heavens. Summon the heavens down and feel at ease. Open the heart. Open the heavens. Let the heavens shine upon you. Heal the heart. Ascend the heart. Bring the heavens down and be at ease. Keep going, finish it out. Bring the prayer down to the heart. Hold the prayer. Hold the prayer. Hold the prayer at the heart. Give yourself the prayer. Receive the mantra into your womb, your thoughts. Your every thought is the mantra, the sacred dance, feeling alive, united, as a woman should be, alive, united, and in touch with her feelings. That is the true destiny of a woman, to be alive, united, and in touch with her feelings. Last thing that we're going to do is this mantra. So just chant. It's easier to chant, right? Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. It's kind of calling in the soul of deep healing. Hey Guru, Wahe Geo. And your hands, your right hand, left hand, excuse me, like a cup, and the right hand, the palm out like this. And both at the nibble. Geo. Wahe Ji Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio, Wahe 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 Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio. Now place the thumb of the right hand on the Venus mound, which is the ring finger, and just hold it like this. Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio, Wahe Guru, Waheguru, 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 Wahejio, 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 Waheguru, 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 Wahejio. Inhale, exhale, shake it out, relax, relax. You did 8 minutes, just kind of shake it out and just kind of relax. You can shake out the legs a little bit. We were sitting, just feel what that has done, right? Really balanced out the receptive feminine side and the projective masculine side. Now we're just going to relax and listen to the gong. Which is very restorative for a woman that's on her menstrual cycle. Especially at night when you're sleeping, it's really restorative as a woman to listen to the gong while you are on your menstrual cycle. Just a tip for women. So just close your eyes, relax. You can relax on your back. You can just relax seated, but just find a comfortable position where you can fully relax and surrender and let go and receive the stillness, the calmness of your body. Feel the stillness, the calmness of your mind. And really feel, you can place your hands on your womb, your reproductive system, or on your heart. And just feel the energy of healing that's moving through your body. The energy of healing that is moving through your body. The yoni spirit, the femme consciousness is ignited, opening you, helping you to be more playful, giving you this wholeness that is your bliss, your serenity as a woman. This wholeness is your bliss, your serenity as a woman. And just feel, what is it to be whole as a woman? What do you do that makes you feel most whole? Is it meditating, a walk, reading, playing with animals, playing the guitar, what is it as a woman that makes you feel most connected to your wholeness and most connected to your freedom? Ability to really be in touch with your feelings, to really feel flexible, playful, and in one with the earth. Really feel that wholeness. What is your artistry? What is your artistry? What is your exotic, exuberant energy that wants to come through you? Feel that Shakti inside of you. Feel it moving through your hips, your shoulders, moving through your neck. Feel it moving through the base of the spine and the gut, the thighs, the ankles, the elbows, the knees. Just feel that Shakti, that most vital, exotic, exuberant, wild force that is full of pure creative energy. See yourself as that pure creative energy where your inner child is healed, free, and feel that freedom. Connect with it, understand it, discover it, bring it to life, share it with your friends, your family, your husband, your wife. Share it now and bring about this great wave of prosperity through your thoughts. See this marigold energy called the Shakti, the marigold energy, like a disc, like a gong that is the color of marigold. Feel the Shakti energy. See the Shakti energy, this yellow, marigold yellow everywhere around you. You're soaking in it, you're bathing in it like taking a bath. That is your prosperity. You're soaking in this prosperity of good luck, good fortune. Good luck, good fortune, good luck, good fortune, good luck, good fortune. See the wheel of fortune like a gong that's gonging through you, rinsing you clean of all dead energy, dead weight. All that dead weight is falling off you now. Command it through your will, command it through your vitality, command it through your gut to let all the dead weight fall, and feel and see and sense the marigold energy everywhere around you. See it, feel it, soak it up. This is your vitality, this is your prosperity, your life force restored, your assured beauty. Now feel that Shakti move through you, that dancer, that artist, that poet, that painter moving through you, awakening the depths of you. Feel the heart frequency more alive than ever. Feel the heart frequency of empowerment, freedom. Feel that freedom moving through you. And see in your mind's eye a marigold door, a door to wealth and lineage. See that marigold door open to you, and inside is light. White light. You enter into this door. And inside this door is the great power of your soul. And that power is being returned to you from the angels. In this white door is the power of your soul, ready to unlock. Call it the powerhouse. This powerhouse is being returned to you. Powerhouse is being returned to you. The powerhouse is being returned to you. See the marigold door like a crystal, a giant crystal that is a door that opens, and inside is this white light. And out of that white light is a powerhouse, an ecstatic, wild energy that moves into your heart like a frequency, like a vibration that just soaks into your skin, your heart, your mind, your blood, giving you the vitality as all the dead weight is collected around your feet, drops from the head, the shoulders, the hips, the belly, the breast, the throat, the eyes. All dead weight drops to the ground beside your feet as Mother Gaia is soaking it up. She's soaking it up, taking it from your feet, from around your feet, taking all the dead weight and sucking it into the earth, sucking it deep into the earth for all of that to be transmutated and for it to decompose. So all the dead weight falls off you. Shake it off, shake it out of your nervous system, shake it out of your eyes, your mind, out of your heart, out of your gut, out of your organs. Shake it all, that dead weight. Shake it off, those ties, those cords, these negative memories, these people, places, things. Shake it off and let the dead weight fall to your feet, and let the earth suck it up. The earth is sucking it up, pulling it down, down, down to the earth as it is being released, transmuted in the deep earth, decomposed. And feel the vitality of you being restored as the marigold light, the energy all around you is most high, most ecstatic. You're returning your life force, clearing away the dead weight, the depression. Let the depression fall off you. Let the depression be like tears, like clothing that you take off. Take off the clothing of depression. Take off the skin, the dead skin that's just hanging on you, causing this weight, this extra weight. Just let it fall. And focus on the marigold energy, the prosperity, and feel that you're dancing like a very prosperous human, dancing as you would dance if you were the great dancer of the world. And really feel all low vibrations of fear, anxiety, low self-worth, all of that is being empowered. You're moving beyond the restrictions, the judgment. You're pushing yourself beyond it, pressuring yourself to think new thoughts, pressuring yourself to think new thoughts. Pressure the carbon, the fear, the judgment, the shame. Pressure it like carbon. Push it, squeeze it, pressure it into a diamond. See a diamond in the place of the fear, the anxiety, the insecurity, the judgment, I'm not good enough, the ego mania. See a diamond, the pressure of your desire to rise above turns your dead carbon waste, the corruption, into diamond. Pure, clean, clear diamond. You have that power, that wealth, that golden touch, the golden aura to heal the brokenness, the holes of your vessel, to fill them up with gold. Fill up your holes, fill up your wounds, your scars, your tears with gold, the marigold, the vitality, the Shakti, the vibration, the frequency of your powerhouse. Fill in the holes with the powerhouse, pure creative energy. Fill in the holes, the wounds, the scars, the tears, the emptiness, the brokenness, the bankruptcy. Fill it up. Fill it up with the marigold of your powerhouse, the self-expression, the powerhouse, the self-expression, the powerhouse, the pure, pure, pure creative energy. Pure creative energy. Now whisper to yourself in the marigold bath that you are in, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, very many times, as many times as you can. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. See the marigold, the Shakti, the prosperity, all moving around you, igniting you, transforming you. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Now inhale, exhale, and begin to travel back to your body, travel back into the sensitivity, the awareness of the physical delight that is your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes at any time, feeling totally refreshed, prosperous, and creative, ready to face the day, face the night. Just bring your hands together in prayer. We're going to close out with one long Sat and one short Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Just bow to the practice in your to yourself, into the healing that you have allowed yourself to receive, that is going to be paramount to your spiritual journey of sexual healing and sexual delight. So thank you.